deficit.
Our Tony Shin sat down with the interim superintendent to hear about her vision for the future.
The Logan Memorial Educational Campus is vital for all of the 1,100 students who live in the communities of South San Diego.
It's also the first birth all the way through high school campus. And so this Friday we will be opening up our daycare center for the community, which I think is really important.
Interim Superintendent Fabi Bagula says she is trying to right the ship after some rough seas, including the firing of her predecessor, Lamont Jackson, for allegedly sexually harassing two former employees, which led to a civil lawsuit against Jackson and the district.
I know our legal counsel is dealing with the lawsuit. We maintain a commitment to have a safe school district for each and every person, not only our employees and colleagues, but also with students. And so I'm going to leave that in their hands. What I know I'm here to do is I'm an educator at heart. I care about being very connected to schools, which is why we're at a school today.
Navigating through controversies hasn't been the only obstacle for Bagula. She is also dealing with a $176 million budget deficit, which she says her team is whittling down.
So, for example, there's an unduplicated local control funding formula form that needed to be submitted. Many families sometimes don't submit them, but we had a really big campaign to drive the response rate for those forms. And just by driving that response rate up, we got $9 million more.
The Board of Education is reaffirming the district as a safe and welcoming environment for all students, no matter their sexual orientation, gender identity, or immigration status. With President-elect Trump's upcoming deportation plan, Bagula says she understands why some parents and students are worried about the future.
I know that there's a lot of politics. We must hold the complexity of the political life here, the whole thing. But what I also have to hold is the safety of students. Children have nothing to do with these big decisions. They come to school to learn, to belong, to play, and that's actually the environment we need to continue to have them be at. My fulfillment comes from making sure that our schools are running harmoniously, and I will continue to uphold those things.
In Logan Heights, Tony Shin, Fox 5.